Also 3 blocks. Here's Johnson scurrying into the paint, flips it up and off. Collins tips it back to Johnson, able to finish. Oh, nifty. Curry shuffles it to the corner, Thompson. Nice setup from Steph Curry. Wemby to the rim.
And that's an excellent job there by Wembanyama.
Through the foul. Thompson leaves for Looney. The cutter was Wiggins, knocked away by Branham. 4-on-2 developing. Johnson races inside and lays it in. A good start here. All right, you were there the other night. Steve Kerr wasn't happy with the audio stylings in Phoenix. What did you think?
Well, I just typically like to compare it to other places in the league.
Wembanyama from 3 and a timeout taken.
My daily vitamin, it was a lot of catch and shoot threes, learning how to be low. I worked a ton with Chip England. That's really where I shot 40% for the first time in my career. And you just spent a lot of time focusing on the type of shots that you would get.
Right, those drills, those daily vitamins, that's a 15-minute period every single day you're coming in and doing, right?
Every single day. When you play for different coaches and you start to think about what you would do, that is something that I would do if I ever coach, which I never will.
Great setup. Good start here for San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Raises up and hits the jumper.
And that's just such a little subtle thing. When you're trying to jab step and they have that arm in front of you, to bring it around that arm and shoot it. There's so many technical things that Wembanyama does well there.
Curry connects on a 3. That's huge for Golden State because they had lost to Minnesota in the in-season tournament. Now they can play Sacramento Tuesday, beat them, and potentially win the group on point differential. Third longest of the Greg Popovich era. Here's Curry again. Like the Heat were completely in control. Here's Thompson, good look. Saric lays it in.
That's the 3rd time already tonight.
Backdoor, Curry lays it in on a nice delivery from Saric.
When you're going to new cities and you're seeing these guys for the first time in different arenas, it's just basketball, and it's like that is the mentality. And once Greg Popovich gets an answer, as you see the bucket right there.
Second opportunities already in this first quarter. Vassell, step back jumper, sure. West Group C, but Golden State very much alive, especially with Sacramento beating Minnesota earlier tonight. As Paul, we know that's catch.
We've seen that before.
Yeah, and they probably need more of that as he gets more comfortable with the second unit. See Vassell knock down that corner three.
And Wiggins, Paul also has struggled uncharacteristically with his shot at the start of the season. Vassell, what a take. 9 points now for Devin Vassell. Thompson over Wembanyama for 3.
Well, Pop talked about Wembanyama learning the league. Yeah, I think you need to know that Klay Thompson stands still three-point shooter.
Here in the corner. Deep catch. Trace Jackson gets denied by Bassie. Curry turns it over. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama behind the back gets denied by Payton emphatically. That Gary Payton II makes. Curry shovels it out. Saric knocks it down.
Getting them late into the clock, forcing quicker shots that they're ready for. That was all Gary Payton II.
Whoa! Wemby with a big-time block of Curry. Here's Sohan. Now to McDermott, ready to fire and hit. As the in-season tournament gets shaken out on the final night of group play.
You guys can come to LA and do it.
Wiggins knocks in a 3. Sohan kicks it out. 7 to shoot. Vassell from the corner. He got it. He's 0 for 4 from three-point range. 1 of 8 from the floor. Curry's teardrop, gorgeous.
This is for the long-term potential of Jeremy Sohan.
Oh, okay.
Curry on a jumper to lead the way for Golden State. Here's Wiggins, the spin and the denial. Wembanyama spiked it into the third row.
Sometimes night to night offensively, but that length is always going to be there. Just like Klay Thompson's three-point shot is always going to be there, Richard.
Yeah, you guys would have goals kind of mimicking what the Warriors did as far as this percentage goes.
Yeah, particularly that first year.
You have the fact that you don't have that, JJ. I'm a little disappointed.
Well, we're going to get that from Stats and Info. Wemby spins and finishes.
I don't want him hitting the floor because guys are running through his chest. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Wembanyama. Wow.
You look confused, JJ.
There's no confusion on my part. But I'll tell you again, it's flashes of brilliance on the offensive end that you see. We haven't yet seen a consistent stretch as Steph Curry, a model of consistency behind the three-pointer.
Wanted to box him in offensively. He's kind of wanted him to get some consistent run without them directing him too much as Curry connects again off the dribble. People just love their memorabilia, JJ. Here's Saric. He got it. Dario Saric. It's a 6-point Golden State lead. Collins lost it. Paul has it. Finds Curry. Catch. Fire. You got it. Dashing down the floor. Can't lay it in. Rebound Paul. Pushing back the other way for Golden State. Kuminga to the corner. Curry connects. 5 of 9 from three-point range. Vassell gets a good look and hits. Extension this offseason. Charge, lost it. Here's McDermott running with Osman, and Osman lays it in. 5 to shoot. Into the corner, McDermott. Osman on the cut, lays it up and in.
Typically, it's older players that understand how to play with Klay and Steph and get them open shots.
Thompson, great get ahead. Kuminga to the rack. You take a look at the attempts tonight. San Antonio 10 for 36. Golden State 16 for 33. As Wembanyama, wow.
You talk about the three-point attempts rising across the league. There were certain pundits back in 2015 that said the Warriors
threes tonight for a guy who does not shoot it well. 0 for 6 from downtown.
And you've got Wembanyama being guarded in the middle of the paint by Chris Paul, and you end up that possession with a Zach Collins three.
Chris Paul sees parted. Kuminga darts inside and finishes. Collins out there with Wembanyama, Sohan, McDermott, and Johnson as McDermott serves it in. Another gritty winning play from Dario Saric. Curry with more space this time, and hits! Golden State. They have a 106-93 lead. Vassell fading away. He's got a lot in his bag. Here's Curry. Curry looking to take Wemby. Curry flips it out, relocates, is open, and hits! Curry and Paul, the chemistry.
The awareness off the ball when you end up on Steph Curry.
Sell with an authoritative dunk. As we talked about, it's not just the result of this game, which still there's some time left. It's also the point differential. Vassell, a three is good. Johnson in trouble. Gets it out to Osman. Osman a three. No. Wembanyama's tip no good. Johnson's tip is good, plus the foul. Into Sohan. Spurs down three. Wembanyama. Off to Osman. They need it. They have it. Needed a three. Lays it in. 4-point game. Curry gets fouled by Osman, and Steph Curry will go to the line one more time. 33 points tonight. 4 of 4 from the line in this last minute. And now 5 of 5. 7 threes tonight for Curry. Hits them both. 6-point game, 6 seconds to go. Wembanyama gives it up. Johnson hoists. And that will do it. The Warriors survive a late scare from the Spurs.